Welcome Capricorn to your in-depth weekly forecast for week commencing the 4th of March for the Sun or the Ascendant. If you have been feeling a little tongue-tied recently or not quite as flowing in terms of expressing yourself, that should ease this week. The trick with Mercury, the planet of communication, applying to Neptune is if you can link your logic to your imagination. And because your ruler Saturn was part of the issue as February came to a close, as it did bond in with the Sun, I feel this week as we reach its climax and we have the new moon, which forges a really attractive link to Uranus for you in the 5th house of personal expression, your idea sector is really lit up over the following 4 weeks. So if you have found yourself feeling not quite as on form when it comes to your interactions with others, whether it's siblings, neighbours, just a bit slower in collecting your thoughts, that's definitely going to become more fluid this week. But what about Venus and Mars? Because like Pluto, they do continue in your sector of everyday money, but also self-worth, and they are linking both of them, but Mars particularly by Friday to Uranus too. But that can make you much more impulsive, particularly with spending money, and you may want to suddenly spoil someone you're very fond of, which is a lovely thing to do. But if you are getting to know someone new, I wouldn't pitch in with any sort of grand gestures at this stage. Probably better just to trim a little bit more to the more conservative side of your nature. But what about that conjunction between the North Node and Chiron? It's the first on Tuesday in your 4th house since 1969, so 55 years since this last occurred. And it's very much asking you to check into how you feel about your emotions. Are you someone who's very good at supporting other people? You know, you're very good at listening and being a nurturer, an empath. If those are qualities for you, what this particular event can highlight is if you don't feel heard in the same way by others. But as Mercury darts into Aries at the end of this week, you're going to go from that quick, fast-moving chat, which may have been, as I say, a little bit slowed down of late. Mercury moving into Aries can see you much more open to having conversations about some of these more tender, sensitive and emotional dimensions in your situation. And that could prove to be revealing, but also potentially very healing. If you would like to ascend beyond this zodiac broadcast and embrace the power of more serious astrology, if you give me 3 pieces of personal birth data of time, date and place, I can produce for you your life aromat report. This will give you searing insights to the patterns that have played out in your life so far, and an opportunity to have a more intimate understanding of how you can work with these. Also, my special package of 30% off, you can get your 12-month transit forecast. That's the moving planets in the sky interacting with your totally unique personal blueprint. Please see the link below for more. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for joining us. It would be an honour if you would subscribe. Please click or tap on the bell notification symbol.